Hello, everybody. I want you to take a deep breath, sit up straight, and look right at me because we need to have a serious, upfront talk about your money, your technology, and your peace of mind. You have worked hard your entire life. You have saved, you have sacrificed, and now that you are in retirement, or just moments away from it, your main job is to protect what you have. But part of protecting your money means learning how to navigate this new, digital world without fear. Many of you are using apps like Paysend to send money to your kids, your grandkids, or loved ones overseas. It is fast, it is convenient, but then it happens. You are right in the middle of trying to send your hard-earned money, and suddenly the screen stops you cold. It asks you for a verification amount. Right then and there, fear takes over. I know exactly what goes through your mind because I hear it all the time. You think, have I been hacked? Is this a scam? Why is this company trying to take extra money out of my account when I already told them how much to send? You feel paralyzed because you do not understand what they are asking for, and when it comes to your retirement funds, if you do not understand it, you should not touch it. That is a rule to live by. But today, we are going to eliminate that fear with knowledge. Because when you have financial knowledge, you have power. So, what is the verification amount on Paysend? It is not a fee. It is not a scam. It is actually a security guard standing at the door of your bank account, making sure that the person holding the phone is actually you, and not a thief who stole your card number. Here is how the problem unfolds. You link your debit or credit card to Paysend to make a transfer. To make absolutely sure that you own that card, Paysend will temporarily debit a tiny, random amount of money from your account. We are talking pocket change here, people. It is usually a small amount between 50 cents and $2.50. The question you are asking is, Susie, if they took it, how do I find it, and how does this prove who I am? This is where you need to know exactly what action to take, and you need to do it calmly. When Paysend makes that tiny charge, it shows up on your bank statement almost instantly. You do not wait for a paper statement to come in the mail next month. No, you have to be proactive. You log into your online banking app, or you look at the text message alerts from your bank. Look at your recent pending transactions. You will see a temporary charge from Paysend. Let's say you look and it says Paysend charged you $1.25. That exact number, $1.25, is your verification amount. It is your secret handshake. Because a hacker who just bought your card number off the dark web cannot see your personal bank statement in real time. Only you can see that. Once you see that exact amount, you go right back into your Paysend app. There will be a button that says Verify Card. You click it, and you type in that exact number. You type in 1.25. The moment you do that, the system says, yes. This is the true owner of the account, and your transfer is approved. Now, listen to me closely, because this is where people make mistakes that cost them time and cause unnecessary stress. You have a ticking clock. You have exactly 12 hours from the moment you started that transfer to find that verification amount and type it into the app. If you let fear freeze you, or if you procrastinate and say, I'll do it tomorrow, those 12 hours will pass. And do you know what happens? Paysend will automatically cancel your transfer. Then you have to start all over again, which just creates more anxiety. I also want you to know what to expect with your money, because I do not want you worrying about that pocket change. That microcharge is temporary. It is refunded back to your account, often within just a few minutes, though occasionally it can take up to 3 business days depending on your specific bank. But hear me, you are not losing a single penny. What happens if you look at your bank account and you see a charge that is higher than $2.50? Do not panic. Look closely. Sometimes, your own bank charges a tiny transaction or verification fee for processing international app requests. If you see a total charge of, say, $3, and you know your bank has a 50-cent fee, you subtract that fee. The remaining amount is what you enter into Paysend. If you are ever confused by a higher number, you pick up the phone, you call your bank, and you ask them to break down that specific pending charge. You must understand that these security measures are your friends. They are put in place to protect your retirement nest egg. The digital world can feel intimidating, but you are entirely capable of mastering it. Your actionable takeaway today is simple. The next time you see the words verification amount, do not close the app in terror. Do not think your money is being stolen. Recognize it for what it is, a safety check. Log straight into your online bank account, find the tiny temporary charge, note the exact cents, go back to Paysend, and enter it within that 12-hour window. You have the power to control your money, you have the power to protect your wealth, and you have the power to use these tools safely. Stand in your truth, practice these steps, and you will navigate your retirement years with the financial security and confidence that you so richly deserve.